And happy Monday to you. We are off to a great start to the week, right? It's Monday. It's somewhat early for some of you. I started my day, as many of you know, I start my day walking with a friend of mine, and she has really given me a reason to pause and to think, and for that I'm really grateful. Um, but as I thought about what I wanted to talk to you about today, I go to different sources for inspiration, and sometimes, crazy as it sounds, I like to go to the National Day calendar. I want to find out what is the National Day calendar. Uh, it's a little bit silly, I know, but today it was really inspiring because today I was reminded, and actually my friend and I were talking about this morning, that yesterday was National Friendship Day. So happy National Friendship Day to all of you. We've missed it, but hey, you know what? Starbucks allows us to celebrate National Friendship Day. It started last Friday with them, and it goes through today. So if you're a Starbucks fan, head on over there today between 2 and 5. It's BOGO macchiatos, I think. So share one with a friend. So I'd like to say good morning to all of you joining me. I see Paula, Chris, and Christine. It's awesome that you're here with me today. So as I was looking at this National Day site, I noticed that there's kind of a theme, and I hope you don't wonder too much about where I'm going with this, but hey, Kathy, awesome. Good to see you. Good morning. A little bit of thinking that I kind of wove these national days together in my mind. So it was National Friendship Day yesterday. Today is National Purple Heart Day, as well as National Lighthouse Day. Now, how do all of those things weave themselves together in my mind? And what does it have to do with you, right? That's what we need to talk about today, or I want to talk about, so that's what we're here to do. Good morning, Phil. So as I thought about National Friendship Day and Purple Heart Day and National Lighthouse Day, I thought about the unsung heroes in our lives. National Purple Heart Day, the Purple Hearts actually started in 1782 with General George Washington giving a silk heart that was trimmed with a little piece of silver for the soldiers who were deserving of merit. They're showing courage and devotion, some of them wounded in their efforts, and it wasn't really recognized as we know it now until his 200th birthday. So now we have Purple Hearts for even people who have been killed in action, but it's really a symbol of our appreciation to them. It's a symbol of our gratitude for their courage and everything that they've given for us, right? And as we continue to look at this national holidays, National Lighthouse Day, what is that all about? You know, our lighthouses, they're a great symbol of hope. If you're out there at sea and you're getting tossed around and it's dark out, you want that piece of hope. We know exactly where we're going. Good morning, Luke. We want to know that there is security. We want to know that there is safety out there and that we're going to be all right. We're going to make it into shore. And a lot of times, the lighthouses are placed along the rocky places, along the coastlines, and it was just a place of guidance. So, where am I going with this, and how does this all tie together? It really struck me as I was walking with my friend this morning, and the conversations that we've had on our walks, taking a look at the friendship that she and I share, taking a look at this award of merit, and taking a look at those people who are there for us in turbulent times, in good times and bad. No matter what it is, they're our safety, they are our harbor. So, morning, Richard, Kate, Deanna, and Dawn. Thank you for joining me. So, taking a look at national holidays and how they all tie together, and this one thing that my friend said to me that I was so shocked to hear. Oh man, it's still just blowing my mind. It was so simple, and yet for me it was profound to hear, and that's why I think it's important. She said to me, Lisa, I asked you to do this with me because of your testimony, because of what you have been through, because of your knowledge and wisdom. And she told me a bunch of things. But I was so blown away by that, so shocked that it was my story that inspired her. And she said, Lisa, you don't give yourself enough credit. Well, maybe I don't. I've just taken what God has given me and dealt with it the best I can. I've made my mistakes, I've learned from them and tried to move forward. And in reflecting on all of this, I actually came on a little bit later this morning because I found myself just needing to stop and think and reflect and put all of this together in my mind. It is really important to stop and recognize those unsung heroes in your life. So as you're thinking about that, I see each one of you as you've joined me this morning. Good morning, Lori. And I think about each one of you has brought me just an incredible sense of joy, maybe solace in one of my storms, a person to talk to, a person to laugh with. You've brought me you've made me who I am. And what I want to encourage you to do today is to recognize these unsung heroes in your life. Who are they? Now, I realize we may have hundreds of people that we're connected with. Reach out to somebody that you don't see every day. Maybe somebody who doesn't realize how much you appreciate them. Because we can all talk to our families and our close friends, and we kind of know, right? But it's people out there that don't necessarily know that it's really important for them to know the value that they bring to you, the value that they bring to the world. And while you're at it, maybe celebrate that National Friendship Day along with Starbucks and get that drink, get a BOGO drink, or if you don't like Starbucks, get a drink from someplace else. Bring a flower or maybe a gift card or a simple handwritten card, or even if any of these ideas are too much for your day today, do it on another day, or just send them an email, give them a call, whatever it is. Reach out and let them know how important they are, because every person matters, but we don't always realize how much we matter. A lot of times there are people out there just like me who don't realize how important they are. So reach out, touch them, and realize, please, each one of you joining me. Good morning, Mickey and Ellen, Marcia. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you for every moment of time that we've been able to share, for the conversations that we've been able to share, the laughter, the joy, the tears, the encouragement. Oh man, I just love you all so much, and I appreciate the walk of life that we've been able to share together. And so I'm going to go out today and I'm going to find people that I haven't talked to for a while. Good morning, Linda, Jackie, and Amy. Thanks for joining me. Take a look at the whole video, because I'm really talking about the national holidays, how they tied together and how they matched along with what one of my friends told me today, and the encouragement that it brought me, that we can pass on and really share and encourage other people. So thank you, everyone, for everything you do for me in my life. I really appreciate you. And I want to remind you before I go real quick, if you haven't checked it out yet, my Inside Out class is coming up, and I do have something for each one of you. If you come and private message me, if you want to take that class, private message me and let's talk about it, because I have something very special for you. If you want the details to know more about what this class is all about, we're taking a look from the inside of who we are and growing to become and reach our full potential. You can see the details at insideout.com. 817.eventbee.com, and make sure that you contact me, okay, before you register for the class, because I do have something very special to share with you. So that's all I have for today. Please go out and share with all you can. Brighten somebody else's day. Be their lighthouse. Give them your own version of a Purple Heart that merit that they deserve as well. Okay? So thanks, guys. Have a fantastic day. I will look forward to seeing you again tomorrow morning. And until then, be very blessed. And if there's something I can do to pray for you, let me know. I'm happy to do that. I'd love to join with you in your requests and helping you move forward in the things that are truly important to you. I love you guys. Take care. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.